Oh my goodness. Welcome to today's stream, everyone. It is Friday, February 3rd, 2023. Time for some PokéFriday. When was the last time I did PokéFriday? It was a Friday, but I don't remember what day. As a matter of fact, let's take a gander here. The last PokéFriday was October 14th, 2022. And a few things have happened since then. Silver Tempest came out, Crown Zenith came out, some Japanese sets came out. I don't have any of the new Japanese sets. I do have 4 booster boxes of Silver Tempest. I will be opening up 1. And I do have plenty of Crown Zenith. I will be opening up 1 ETB, possibly 2, and maybe some boxes. I don't know yet. I don't know. Depending on the mood, depending on how tired I am very tired. Man, if I ever wanted to take a nap at work, today would have been the day. Oh, man. I miss my old starting screen. Not the one that you just saw, because that one's my really old one. I like the one of my face being blurred or the top down being blurred, but the StreamFX OBS plugin no longer works with the OBS 29 unless you install the alpha version. And you have to be like a Patreon to install it or to download it or whatever. It's not even available to download freely, so screw that. Whatever. But yes, I have a Silver Tempest booster box, still sealed, and I have a Crown Zenith box, still sealed. I will be opening up both of these. I haven't seen or opened any products for Silver Tempest or Crown Zenith. I am going in brand spanking new. I have seen some cards from both sets. Some cards. Not a lot. I think I can probably count the cards that I've seen on one hand, and they were like posted on Twitter or the Discord or whatever. I haven't seen anything, so I'm going into this brand new. I haven't opened the product, so everything will be new to me. I'll be sleeving everything and organizing it after the stream, you know, because, man, dude, organizing Pokemon cards is such a bitch. Oh, man, it just takes so long. Anyways, before I get to the unboxing stuff, I'm going to open up the product first. I want to start with Silver Tempest and move to Crown Zenith last. I need my good trusty pocket knife here. And we'll just start. I also haven't uploaded any YouTube shorts of me opening up packs as well, which is kind of a bummer. Which is kind of why I have so many booster boxes. I don't normally have 4. I usually just have 2 of every set. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember. I remember pre-ordering 3. 1 to keep sealed, 1 to open during a stream, and 1 to do YouTube shorts. That's kind of how I buy my booster boxes. But then I have a 4th one. And I don't know where that came from. I think I might have bought it before I moved to Nevada. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But ooh, man, fresh new box here. I haven't opened up a booster box in a few months, and oh man, do I miss it. Hold on. It just smells so good. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start with the booster box here. I got my box that I have. I got my sleeves. Let me open up. I got a brand new pack of sleeves here. I'm going to need more than this most likely, but I'll deal with that later. I have a brand new pack of top loaders. Actually, these have been used before, but that's not the point. And then this Crown Zenith I'll do later. Let's just get to the unboxing scene, okay? As you guys know, this is my unboxing scene. What you guys see in the overhead, if I want to show you something up close, I'll show you something kind of on the top view. It's a little, it's not as smooth, only because it's 30 frames a second, the camera up top, so it is what it is. Anyways, let's get started with the first of all, let's take a look at the pack art. We have 4 different pack arts here, and luckily I didn't have to shuffle through them, but we got Lugia, we got Alolan Vulpix. We have, what is this? Rigiliki. Yeah, Rigiliki and Regidrago. Yeah, I'm not familiar with these two. I know these two, even though this one's new. OG Lugia there. We'll just jump right into it. We'll just start. Excuse the messy openings. I haven't done this in a while. I will be giving away all of the codes in case you guys are interested. For the front, I remember that. So let's start off with a fighting energy. We have Clank or Clang. I thought it was Clank. It's Clang. We have Clink, Clang, and Clink, Clank. We have Emergency Jelly. Okay. Let me turn on music here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn off the music. You don't need music here. Let's see. What else we got? We got Araquanid. This, I feel like I've seen this before. Let's take a look. 195 cards in this set. That is a set symbol for Silver Tempest here. We have Indeedee. That's a reprint for sure. We have a Marini. Marini? Looks familiar, but I don't remember that Pokemon. We have Misdreavus. We have Swablu, Swirlix. I feel like these are just reprints. We have Feral Seed. That's a reprint, I think, from Rebel Clash or Darkness Ablaze. I don't remember. Going into A, we have Mawile V. I feel like this is a reprint as well. What the fuck? What the hell? I feel like all these are reprints. I don't think these are new. I think some of them are new, but I don't think these are new. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to organize all of my cards. I got a lot of cards to go through. It is it's very hot in my room right now, or in this office. It's also very cold outside, and I'm not looking forward to the summer here. I don't have my portable AC. I did not bring it over because there was no room for it. So when it comes to summertime, it's going to be very, very toasty. There's a fighting energy. I want to keep all the energies here on the side. I want to move my mouse over. And let me just kind of... Oh, we got a Raichu here. Hold on. Okay. We got Raichu. That's new. Very nice, very nice. We have a Ferrothorn. Very nice. Pretty cool Ferrothorn art. What's he doing? Spinning attack or whip smash? I think he's doing a whip smash. Toxicroak. Going to a Sunkern. Clink. There's a Clink. Oh, shit. We have Petalil. We have Litten. Litten looks scared AF, man. We have Murkrow. Drowsy. Good old-fashioned psychic Pokemon from the good old days. And going into a full... What the hell? It's upside down. You go into a Chestnut V. A full art Chestnut V. That was upside down, though. Very nice. Very nice. Full art there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it, I like it. All right, pack number 3. Man, I'm going... This is why I only open up one booster box in the stream. I'm going really slow. People are like... They get like 5 packs. They use the scissors to cut a whole bunch, and then just fucking... Those are the people that are selling cards, right? I'm not selling my cards. I could, but I don't want to. This is for my own collection. I actually need to go through my trades binder and organize it. I need to get rid of all the crap that I know people don't want and put the good stuff in there. All right. We have a Primordial Altar. We have Dedenne, Tail Smack, and Dedenne Short, or DD Short. Braixen. We have Chinchou, Meditite. I think it's a reprint. Do Peter, I believe that's another reprint. Ponyta. We have Venonat. That's a reprint as well. We have Lopunny. Go to A. Gardevoir. Gardevoir non-hollow. That's okay. They're not all hits. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think Silver Tempest was that big of a set. I don't think a lot of people liked it because I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. I think it was a very mediocre set. I think the chase cards are obviously the trainer galleries and the Vulpix, I guess. The Alolan Vulpix. Oh shit. I just dropped all my cards and I saw the last one too. Okay, we're going this quick. These are all like that's not a reprint, that's a new card. These are all like reprints though. Esper, that's a new one. Dratini, that's looks like a new. We have Linton Reverse going into a Delphox. That looks like a reprint too. These all look like reprints. I feel like I've seen all of these cards before. I'm not getting any. I haven't been wowed by any of the artwork yet. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I haven't been wowed by it at all. We have Psychic. We have Brandon. Let's go Brandon. We have Altaria. That's a reprint. We have Fletchinder. Who the fuck is this guy? What's up, dude? We have Emolga. We have Beldum. Stunfisk. Oh, that's a new one. He's usually like gray or green. Not orange like that. We got Vulpix strutting along. Snorunt. That's a reprint. Ferrothorn Reverse going to a Fione or Fione. Non-hollow. Yeah, dude, you haven't seen me in a while. In a long time. How's the fam, life, job? Ooh, I can if you want here. Let me just talk about what's been going on with me while I open up some children's cardboard. So, I moved to Vegas in November. November 1st was actually my move-in date in the rental that we're renting. It's a house. It's not a condo. It's not an apartment. It's a house. We're renting a house. We have 12 year. We have 12-month lease or 12-month. Is it a lease? No, it's not a lease because I'm not gonna buy it. It's a 12-month rental. The contract, whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. I don't know. We're renting for 12 months, and then after that, it's month to month. I live like 10 miles away from my job. Takes me about 15 minutes to get to work and back home. Ooh, we have Zygarde. That's cool. Wait, was Zygarde always a dog? I don't remember Zygarde looking like a dog. He looks like a Doberman. Like a Houndoom without the fire. Yeah, I work or I live about 15 minutes away from my job, which is very nice. My motorcycle, I'm still riding it. However, it's in the shop currently, not because I got into an accident, but because I found my tail light hanging off the side of my bike one day as I was going to work. And in my attempt to pop it back into place, by the way, I don't know how it got out. It must have been the vibration over the last few months and it just kind of dangled. There was no indication of it was struck by anything. There was no damage, no scratches, nothing. And as I'm popping it back in place, it's attached to a black plastic cover that radiator fluid flows through, and the rivet bolt that is attached to the radiator, when I was trying to get my light back in, I pulled the black plastic and pushed the turn signal to get it back into place, and as I was pulling that black part, I stretched out the threads in the radiator, which caused a leak, and I need a new radiator. I can't just replace the bolt because the radiator is basically made out of aluminum, and I stretched the threads, so even if I put a new bolt, it's not going to create a seal, and so I fucked it up pretty bad. But the bike is under warranty. I'm using the warranty for the replacement part, and it's in the shop, and it's on back order until March 1st, so I'm out of a motorcycle until then. I still have my Triumph, but I have that registered in California as a non-operating vehicle, so I can't technically ride it. Ooh, we got Lugia V. This is such a cool V card. That's such a cool V card, man. The alt art for this set is pretty cool. Alt art Lugia. But yeah, I have it as a non-operating. Yeah, Nevada doesn't have non-operating status for vehicles. You have to register it, and registration on my motorcycle is going to be like like $100 or something. I was like, I don't need to pay that. I can pay $25 a year to have it registered as a non-operating vehicle. I still have it. Jeremy supposedly might buy it. Don't think he will. Guy tends to back out of a lot of things. I don't think he'll buy it. So if it becomes a burden, right now it's sitting in my garage. I have it plugged into a battery tender so the battery stays charged. But since I'm not riding it, the tires will end up getting flat spots at some point. It takes a very long time for tires to get flat spots. Ooh, the cool jinx. Yeah, it's sitting in the corner of my garage right now, plugged into a battery tender. If he wants to buy it, I told him all you pretty much need to do is do an oil change because it's been sitting. I haven't ridden it in like 3-4 months. And it needs new seals throughout the entire engine. Ooh, we have Gardevoir. Trainer Gallery. Number 5 out of 30. Is this? I feel like I have this one. This is my first time opening this set. But this card looks very familiar. Going into what the? Why are they upside down? We have Mawile VMAX. Very nice Mawile VMAX. Yeah, I don't know why these cards are upside down. This is the second card that was upside down. That's in the back. But yeah, it's sitting there now. If he doesn't want to buy it, or it backs out, or whatever, or it becomes too much of a burden for me to have it in the garage, I want to free up a little bit of space, I will end up just donating it. Motorcycle has 70,000 miles on it. No one wants to buy it. I end up doing that. What was it? Sellmethevin.com. That shit on the radio. I had a dealer from Texas wanting to buy it. Offered me $3,000 for the bike. He was going to send a truck to pick up the bike. And just before he was going to send me the paperwork, actually, no, he sent me the paperwork via email for me to sign and everything, and then we're going to send the truck the next day. He emailed me like 10 minutes later. I was like, oh, no, I'm going to have to rescind my offer because there's just too many miles on the bike. I'm like, dude, you knew how many miles were on the bike. I submitted the form with that many miles on the bike, and you contacted me, piece of shit. So fuck that guy. And then I submitted another thing for Give Me the VIN, and they never contacted me. So fuck those guys. So I'll end up just donating it to like Cars for Kids or something, and they'll just pick it up, and I'll get a write-off for that. I have it on Craigslist, but the listing expired, and I got one text message just to tell me that it was a lot of miles. I was like, why are you wasting my time, dude? We have Dragapult Hollow. I was like, why are you wasting my time? Like, if you're not going to make an offer, don't fucking text me. You fucking idiot. So yeah. So that's what happened with my move and my motorcycle. Now my family's good. We ended up getting COVID during Christmas because my fucking mother decided to come visit us. She was going to visit anyways, Christmas. And then New Year's, sister-in-law was going to visit us for New Year's. My mom comes over the 23rd. She ends up not feeling well that night. And then she tested positive Christmas Eve. And then she left like that day. Like a half an hour later, I told her, like, just go. My dad was here too. He left. They drove separate. I was cleaning my son's room by myself with gloves, but with no mask. And that's probably how I ended up getting sick. But yeah, I got COVID 3 days later. And I was like dying. I'm fine now. My wife got it. My son got it. I feel so bad for my son. My son got COVID. And he's 2. And he was pretty bad. Feel so bad for him. But we're all fine now. So I ended up going to LA for business. Last week, I spent a week last week for work in downtown LA. And the reason I spent in downtown and not with my parents or anyone else is because my place of work is in downtown, and driving to downtown from where my parents live would take about an hour or so, at least an hour, probably an hour and a half because of traffic. So my work, all expenses paid for my rental car because I drove, because I took the family. I dropped off my wife with her sister and my son as well. I didn't drop her off at her mom's because turns out her mom got COVID the day before we were gonna go, so we had to change plans and take her to her sister's. But I stayed in downtown because I got a hotel. I stayed at the Westin Bonaventure, which is about a mile and a half away from where I was gonna work, and it was awesome. I had a hotel room to myself for an entire week for 5 nights or 5 days. Breakfast, lunch, and ooh, we have Judge. Trainer Gallery Judge. Number 25 out of 30. Very nice. Going to A. Runiclus. Very cool Judge, though. Full art trainer. But my work paid for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ended up going to Little Tokyo a couple times for lunch. Went to Chinatown once. There was a sandwich place across the street that I went to for dinner for my work. I had dinner at my hotel, which was $57 because I got calamari and a hamburger because fuck it, my work is paying for it. But yeah, the entire trip cost my work like, I don't know. I haven't expensed it yet because I'm still waiting for the gas that I bought or that I had to fill up with the rental car. I'm still waiting for those 2 transactions. But it's like almost $4,000. It's like super expensive. It's like $3,800 or something. But yeah, it's very expensive trip to go to LA for a week. And I stayed at the Westin Bonaventure for 7. I was going to be 8 nights. I was going to stay from the 21st through the 29th, and that was a Sunday, and leave the 29th to come back here in Vegas. But I ended up talking to the hotel, and I checked out a day early so we can spend the last night with my parents so they can spend time with the baby. We got Pikachu with a Raichu in the background. Very nice, very nice. Went to A. Caldeo. Damn, dude, look at that fucking flat ass on that horse. Good lord. So yeah, that's what I did last week. My work, on the other hand, my work's been fucking awesome, dude. I've been learning a lot. There's a lot of tools that I need to know. The job's very easy. The job itself is easy. The tools is what's a son of a bitch. The tools are hard. They're not hard to use. They're hard to understand. So there's a lot of training. I'm still going through training. I'm still doing onboarding stuff. My onboarding is for like another month. So I'm technically not supposed to do work, but I'm not expected to do any work for another like month or so. But I've been doing work and I'm doing the work that I know I can do. A lot of it's diagnosing. A lot of it's remote stuff. I can basically do the job from home. But there's times where I go to the DC floor and check on some stuff as well. But I got to finish up my training as well. I have like a 90-day training or 90-day onboarding thing that I have to like finish a bunch of training and stuff. I'm almost done. I'm doing one training now that's like, it's very long. I got like halfway through it today, so I got to finish it up tomorrow. I'm not a big fan of the training, to be honest, because the training, in order for it to be complete, it needs to be written off by another employee who specializes in that specific training. So it doesn't necessarily need to be like a manager or anything. It just be a regular employee who knows a lot about this subject, and then they basically go over the material. So I do the training on my own. I take a quiz at the end, and they validate my knowledge. They verify my knowledge on the topics of the stuff, which is kind of dumb because they have to set aside like a half hour to an hour to go over the material and basically check off your training. And I'm like, that's fucking stupid. You want up, gamer? What's up, dude? I'm finally opening up Pokemon cards. Sandile. Oh, we have an unknown V-Star Rainbow. This is actually one of the chase cards in this set. The alternate art is supposedly a very hard pull to go. But very nice. Unknown V-Star. Very cool. Very cool. Looks like that's going to be the secret rare for this box as well. So I don't think I'll be getting anything for the rest of the box. But yeah, it's a lot of training. So I have like a spreadsheet. And it's basically, it lists all the training material and whether it requires an evaluator, which is the whole like verify that you know your stuff kind of thing. Most of it requires evaluators, but it's not like a pass fail thing. It's basically even if I don't understand the material at the end of the training session, I still go through the evaluating process and I tell them, hey, I'm having trouble getting this or understanding this, or I don't know what this means. They'll just explain it and go over that specific section, or they'll even go over the whole thing, and then they'll just check off the training. It's not like, oh, I'm going to test you, and if you don't know anything, you're going to fail. You can't work here. No, it's not like that. There was actually one of the trainings that, on average, it takes about a half hour to go through the evaluation stuff. There was one training session one evaluator session that I did 2 or 3 weeks ago. That was an hour, and the guy was like, yeah, this could have been, we have breaks in a trainer gallery. This is number 1 out of 30. Very nice. Incineroar. But yeah, it was the guy was like, yeah, we could spend like another 3 hours going over all the training. But he didn't test me on anything. He's like, hey, do you know this, or do you know this? And I would either say yes or no. And if I said yes, cool. If I said no, I was like, okay, he'll just go into depth about it. But he went through like all of the training stuff. So it's basically like I took the training with him. And a lot of the training isn't like, it's not like here's how to do stuff and know it. It's a lot of it is like, here's a link that goes to an article that explains all of this stuff, and the article's like 50,000 pages, and then below that on the previous page is another link that goes to another article that explains some other tool or whatever, and it's like that. It just takes a very long time, but it's nice. It's all proprietary stuff, so it's not like I can take my previous knowledge and apply it here. The only thing that I can really apply at my current job now is like the terminology for some things, how to do and diagnose certain things, just computer lingo in general, like motherboards. Like I have to do motherboard swaps or component swaps, whether it's CPU or RAM or whatever. And if you've done one, you've done them all. And the servers that I work on, they're like giant servers, but they all have the same components. It's all the same. It's not very hard. I went to a data center for training, and my first day there, I ended up taking apart a motherboard and replacing it with some other components and the motherboard itself. And the dude was like, wow, this is not your first rodeo, huh? I'm like, no, dude. Like, I build computers, and I'm not fucking stupid. I know what I'm doing here. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, dude, diagnosing is basically I would say probably 80% of my job. Diagnosing. As of right now, that's mostly what I do. I've been spending most of my days diagnosing issues. And I got to use the problem that I have with the diagnosing is that the tools that we have, there's multiple tools. And the tools that we have to diagnose, or not to diagnose, but that tell us that something needs diagnosing, don't tell us what is wrong with that machine. It just basically spits out an error, and then we have to use a bunch of other tools to figure out how that error occurred. And the tools that we use can say, oh, it's a bad DIMM. Oh, there's an error with the CPU. Oh, there's an error with the SSD on the machine or whatever. Like it could be a numerous things, but in order to find that info, you got to sift through like thousands and thousands of lines of just logs and stuff. So you have to kind of know what to look for, and you have to know how to read the syntax, which is very important. And the device path as well, the dev path. You have to know what component connects to what, and it goes on and on and on. And it's a bunch of random crap. And if you don't know something, there's something that will help you. There's another tool that will help you understand that. So it's like if you use a tool, okay, you ran into an issue with that tool and you need to know more. Well, there's another tool to help you learn the previous tool. And if you need to learn that other tool, there's another tool that helps you learn it's like a domino thing. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, we have Radiance. It's Serena. Serena. Radiance Serena. These are the Those rating cards. We have a 16 out of 195. Very nice, very nice. Going into a Braviary. It's radiant cards. Radiant cards are back, man. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, like today, I ran into. I checked out a machine that required diagnosing, and so I claimed the task, and I just need to. It was like a net boot failure, and I needed to find out why. I was like, I don't fucking know. I looked through all the logs and stuff, couldn't find anything wrong. And when you actually go to the machine, I can remote into it. It's like it's online, but it still says like net boot failure. So it was one of those things where like, when in doubt, replace the motherboard. So I ended up diagnosing it with a motherboard swap. So another technician's gonna end up doing that part. So yeah, and then you get to see the history on a bunch of stuff. So you get to see what the machine went through in the past. That way you're not like you're not doing double work. Like if I were to see like, oh, it already got a motherboard swap, then I wouldn't have diagnosed it with a motherboard swap. I would have like maybe try something else or whatever. But no, that machine that was having an issue never had a motherboard swap. So I figured, hey, why not? Yeah, good documentation is also invaluable. The thing with Google is that there's documentation for everything, and there's not one person that does documentation. Everyone in the company does documentation, and it's available for everyone to see based on the type of documentation they make. So like, you can also you obviously have your own like notes and stuff, right? Your own documentation, your own cliff notes and cheat sheets and whatever, right? Your own stuff. I used to have it at my old job, whatever. But there's also stuff that people create that make it public to everyone else within the company, and that's the type of stuff that like gets you bonuses and like raises and shit. And that's the type of stuff that I want to do. We have Omnistar V, or Amistar, not Omnistar, Amistar V. Damn, I haven't seen Amistar V in fucking forever, dude. Last time I saw Amistar, it was in Fossil set. What other set was Amistar in? I don't remember. But yeah, dude, I want to create my own documentation and make it available company wide based on a lot of other things. But yeah, it's one of those things where if you can use your time wisely to develop your skills or help others, that's basically how you end up getting raises within the company. You seen one yesterday? An Amistar? Forget yesterday. Forget it here, dude. What was the previous card? A Relicanth? Oh, that's just a fish. We have Togedemaru. Wait, what's Togedemaru doing? It's like a shock with tail or something. We have Pikachu. We have Incineroar going into a Metagross, baby. But yeah, dude, I'm super fortunate to have the job that I have, because yes, I am a data center technician, and while it is kind of not the bottom of the barrel type of job at Google, I'm not a software engineers get paid so much money, dude. But a lot of people start off as a data center technician, and that's where I'm at. But it's not like once I'm in. Like I'm good. If I want to become a software engineer, I can do that. All I need is just to do the training courses and to basically self-teach myself how to code, and boom, I can become a software engineer. Oh, dude. So I got a story about that. Zach can attest to what happened last Saturday, a week ago. We were gonna go out for drinks on Friday, but one of our buddies had stuff to do on Friday, so we changed it to Saturday. And our other buddy scheduled it for 4:30. I'm like, all right, cool. So we show up at 4:30, and then our buddy shows up, and I'm like, where's everyone else? And so I called my other buddy. It was supposed to be like 5 of us, plus some high school friends, but the high school friends, they showed up at 4:30, but the original guys that we all scheduled to have drinks together at 4:30, they showed up at the place at 2. And they've been drinking since 2 in the afternoon. And I'm like, dude, why didn't you tell me it was 2? I'm sitting on my ass in my sister-in-law's place waiting for 4:30 to come up so I can fucking have a drink. No, they've been at the bar since 2 o'clock for 2.5 hours, and they had like a pitcher of margaritas and shit. I'm like, fuck, dude. And so I had like a ton of fucking beer. I had a strawberry margarita. That was pretty good. It was blended, not stirred. And I also had like fucking 10 beers. I don't remember. I was pretty lit. I was pretty fucked up. I usually don't get fucked up, and when we go to outings like that, I'm usually able to drive back home just fine. Like, you know, I can take a lot of liquor and beer and be fine. But my lady, she dropped me off. I told her, hey, drop me off because I plan on getting fucked up. So she dropped me off at the restaurant, and dude, as soon as I got there, headed to the bar, got a beer. I can't, dude. I had so many Modelo's, dude. It was a lot of fun. Usually when I drink a lot of beer, I get like a stomach ache or I get really full really quick. But dude, I could have had more. And we have Radiant Jirachi. Very nice, Radiant Jirachi. Going into A. What the fuck is this? It's an earthen seal stone, but it's a V-Star. It's a V-Star trainer card. Very cool. I've never seen a V-Star trainer. V-Star Power. Is it a V? It is a V-Star, right? Yeah, it's a trainer card, but it's a holo trainer card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I was downing those Modelo's, dude. When the guy brought out the check, I was pretty upset because he didn't ask, "Hey, would you guys like the check?" He just brought it to us. If he didn't bring it to us, I would have had like 3 more beers. Piece of shit fucking brought it to us. I think he just didn't want to service anymore, so that's probably why he brought us the check. But and then my high school buddies, they ended up leaving after they ate. Fucking party poopers over there, man. Couldn't hang out. Well, they all got driven by one person. Who the one person fucking has a baby. So I'm like, why didn't he drive on his own? And the other 2 could have carpooled. You guys don't have kids. You can fucking go. The other one does, but he's old enough. Like, fuck, dude. Just brought her over. He wants to leave. Yeah, dude. When he put the check down, I was like, wait a minute. I was gonna have another beer. I was like, fuck. I was like, whatever. But probably better to cut us off. At least me, because dude, I was getting a little. And then when we got home, I had to put air in our air mattress, and I had to like walk upstairs and do that shit. And I was fucking like wasted, bringing up a fucking vacuum up the stairs to blow air in the air mattress because it got like deflated the week that we weren't there. It was a nightmare. I had such a hangover the next day. Such a hangover. But it was a lot of fun though. Totally worth. But Zach, when are you coming over? Dude, I live 15 minutes away from the strip. Okay? 15 minutes. Okay? When the fuck are you guys coming over to Vegas? When? Like, we can go to the strip tomorrow. If you get in your truck right now and come to my house, you can be here by midnight. Okay? Probably before then. And we can hit up the strip the next morning. Like, no joke. Ursaluna V. Yeah, dude. You live 4.5 hours from Vegas. You can make it to my place in less than that. You'll be in Vegas in May. All right. Well, let me know. Wait, are you coming for a week? Are you coming for a weekend or a couple days? Like, what's going on? It's your B-Day tomorrow? Fuck, dude. And you're not coming to Vegas tomorrow? Oh, good lord, dude. How old are you turning? 17? 18? Nick, if you would have seen Zach in person, you'd be like, this kid's fucking 12 years old with a fucking beard. He's like yay tall. He's funny. We both drive Tacomas. But his Tacoma looks like a fucking Ford Raptor because of how small he is. Oh my god. Coming made for EDC, so like 5 days. Okay. Well, if you want to stop by the Casa, let me know, because I'll be here. I'm here all day, every day, unless I'm at work. And even if I'm at work, I can come over in 15 minutes. I live 15 minutes away from work. Like, come on, dude. So I used to drive 300 miles a week to go to work from where I lived in California, going to Hollywood. And 100 miles, 30 miles one way, 60 miles a day. I drove 60 miles a day. It was 300 miles a day or a week. I drive now about 100 miles. 100 miles a week. That's it. I cut my commute in a third. I drive a third of the commute, dude. That's why they didn't car. Well, you were also hanging out with a bunch of bros, man. So it would have been kind of weird. Whoa, we got an unknown V-Star. Very nice, very nice. Unknown. I don't know why it's upside down. I think it's like a weird packs. It might have been because you were with a bunch of dudes. But that is pretty funny. They didn't card you. I haven't been carded in a long time. So in Vegas, you can bring liquor to the self-checkout areas and all the grocery stores and stuff. So I got a 12 pack of Corona Premier, and I went to the self-checkout. All it needs is there's always a person at the self-checkouts at all the stores, and they just need to like swipe their badge, enter a code, and then it gets approved or whatever. It's like one of those like check your ID type of thing, but they don't really check your ID here. I told the lady, I was like, do I look old enough? And she's like, oh, I think so. And then she just entered her code and I went on my way. But yeah, you can check out liquor at the self-checkout in Nevada. And at like every grocery store and gas station that I've been to, there is a designated room for video poker and slot machines. So if I ever want to gamble at the end of my grocery shopping, I can go ahead and do that. It's pretty funny. I went to Albertsons the other day because they have a U.S. Post office like area. It's not like official post office, but it is a post office like drop off and a bunch of other random crap. There's a counter there and stuff, and they have a drop off. So the stuff that I sell on eBay goes on there. And at the checkout, like after you check out, there's a room for with just slot machines. There's nothing but slot machines. There's maybe like 10 or 12 slot machines in that room. And every time I walk by, there's always at least one person in a slot machine. Oh shit. There's always at least one person in a slot machine just, gambling after. And then it's funny because their groceries are like 5 feet away from them. They put it off to the side to sit there and gamble for a little bit. It's pretty funny. No. You can't bring alcohol in a self-checkout in California. That's why I mentioned it, because you can do it here in Nevada, which is pretty funny. Also, the gas pumps are different. Okay. So Nick, I don't know how it is in fucking buttfuck Georgia where you're at, but in California, when you go to a gas station, the nozzle, you have to like pull back this like collar in order for you, because if you pull the lever, nothing comes out. You have to pull back the collar. If you're like, I'm doing it, I say pull back because if I were to fill up my motorcycle, I have to pull back the collar with one hand and then pull the lever with the other hand, and then gas comes out. If you're in a car and you just have to push the nozzle into the gas tank, and then the collar gets pushed back as you push the nozzle in, and then you can pull the lever. In Nevada, every gas pump that I've been to, They don't have that stupid ass vapor. Yeah, the whole vapor thing in Nevada is just a metal nozzle, like fucking 8 inches long. You just stick it into your car and pull the lever. If you like, you can just pull the lever freely and just dispense gas out of the nozzle without having to pull a collar back because they don't have collars here. Some of them have like this giant seal looking thing, but it looks it looks weird and it doesn't always work because like the nozzle needs to go in a certain distance, but you can't really push it in on all the cars. That's how it is here. Just pull the trigger and go. Yeah, dude, it's funny. My lady gets freaked out because there's no collar to pull back. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. There's no because they probably think just probably. Dude, I registered. So I registered my motorcycle, or I registered my truck in Nevada. So I have Nevada plates, I have my Nevada ID and everything, right? I got a letter from the California ID telling me that they don't see like my, so I have State Farm for car insurance. Yeah, you gotta pull back the foreskin in order to dispense gas. That's pretty much it. So I have State Farm, right? And when you have auto insurance, they report it to the DMV to basically let the DMV know that you have insurance, right? And in California, that's how it is. So I canceled my insurance the day we moved to Nevada, and I still have State Farm, so I migrated all of my State Farm info and insurance to Nevada office, a State Farm Nevada office here, and I canceled my insurance in California. I got a letter. I got 2 letters actually. I got one in December, and I think I got one in January for my truck and my motorcycle, saying that they have not detected insurance on my vehicles, and if I want to drive them again, I have to pay a $14 fine and show proof of insurance in order to drive my truck and my motorcycle. And I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking live in California no more. I live in fucking Nevada, and it's weird because I got it from my motorcycle, so I figured, why didn't I get it from my truck? Because I only got 1 letter, and they sent it to it was going to get sent to my parents' house because of my previous address, but I have mail get forwarded to my address here. So it got forwarded. And yeah, it first showed up on my motorcycle saying that I need to show proof of insurance and I can't ride my bike unless I pay the $14 fine or whatever. And then January, I got one for my truck, but I have insurance for my truck, but it's registered in Nevada now. So if you move out of state or out of California, you basically have to. It's stupid when you get an ID in another state, your ID in a previous state gets automatically canceled. Okay, cool, great. However, when it comes to vehicles, you can register vehicles in another state. So even though I have my license here, California says, okay, you have your license there, but you still have your vehicles registered here. So you have to tell California that you no longer live in California, show proof of residency, and show your current registration for your new state for the vehicle that you have, and tell them to basically remove you from the California DMV system. So I have to send the change of address form, because if I wanted to keep my truck and my bike registered in California using my parents' address, I can still do that. I would just need to submit a change of address form with the DMV so they can send me the registration renewals to my new address here in Nevada, even though it's registered in California. So, but now I have to send basically a change of address form for the vehicles. And there's actually a box that says registered outside of CA or California. I check that box. And then all the other information is like plate number, driver's license number. It's all like California info, which I don't have anymore. So all that stuff is blank. But you also need to submit a statement of facts with California DMV to basically tell them the whole situation. Ooh, we have Smeargle Trainer Gallery. I swear I've seen these before. Have I opened Silver Tempest? I think I've opened Silver Tempest before. I don't remember. I gotta take a look at my binders. But yeah, you basically have to tell California, hey, I no longer live in California. Stop sending me notices and take me off of your system. So I send it. I sent it for my my truck and my wife's car earlier this week. And I haven't done my motorcycle because it's currently still registered in California because it's in the shop. Once I get it back from the shop, I got to go to the DMV and get my bike registered here. I was planning to go in March, but the part's in back order, so I don't have access to my bike. And they need to do a VIN inspection here in Nevada in order to get it registered. Yeah, a statement of facts is basically an explanation of why you are no longer in California. There's a bunch of other stuff in the statement of facts. The statement of facts includes, there's like 6 or 7 sections, but the statement of facts section, which is like section 5 or something, is the one that I had to fill out. And it's basically just a blank box that says, I moved out of state. I moved out of state on this date. Here's my new state. I no longer have registration with California. It's a bunch of random crap, dude. It's so stupid and annoying. But that's California for you. Now you miss PokéFriday, dude. I'm still on the first. I got 2 packs left. These are the last 2 packs for the Silver Tempest booster box. That's it. And I'm opening up the Crown Zenith ETB. I am going to be taking a bathroom break shortly while after I open up these 2 packs. So bear with me if you are just tuning in. Don't go anywhere because I am opening up Crown Zenith as soon as I get back from my bathroom break. But yeah, dude, the statement of facts, it's if you live in California, don't move out of California unless you can't afford to live there, then move out of California. But when you try to get out of California, dude, they will do everything in their power to gouge you for money. Especially the DMV. It's such a pain in the ass. Ooh, we got Halu. Well, no. It was Arcops. I thought it was excuse me, I thought it was Halucha, but I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that? It's like a snake bird. Pretty cool. Never seen it in my life. Yeah, I'll show the hits real quick after this last pack. Last pack, I did pull a rainbow already, so this will most likely not have a hit in it. Booster boxes tend to only have 1 hit. I have opened up booster boxes that don't have any hits. So, or maybe this one might. Who knows? We got Dreepy, we have Vulpix, we have Emolga, Chimeko, Professor Leventon, and Suin Lilligant. So here are the hits for this booster box. We have Trainer Gallery Smeargle. We have Chestnut V. Yes, I consider them hits. They're just V cards. We have Unknown V-Star. We have Ursaluna V. Radiant Jirachi. Amistar V. Radiant Serena. We have Braixen. Trainer Gallery. We have Unknown V-Star Rainbow Rare. Judge Full Art. This is a Trainer Gallery, however. We have Gardevoir Trainer Gallery. Mawile V-Star. Lugia V. And Chestnut V, and Mawile V. You know why these cards look familiar, especially this Gardevoir? Because I have the Japanese version of that one. That's why it looks familiar. I was like, I swear I've opened a bunch of these cards. But yeah, I've opened up the Japanese version of this set. So give me a couple minutes. I am gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna go drop off the kids at the pool. I will be opening up a Crown Zenith ETB, so bear with me for a little bit. I'm gonna put some music on for you guys to listen to, and BRB. All right, I am back. Oh shit. Give me a minute. Oh, my thing didn't work. Hold on. I thought it was. All right, there we go. I gotta throw away all this garbage. Oh. All right. I saw it in the preview. I was like, what the hell is on my shoulder? It was lint. Okay. Let me move this camera out of the way real quick. And let me move these cards. I gotta go through all this shit, man. All of it. Let me move these hits out of the way. And then all these energies. Code cards. If you guys want the code cards, if you were not here in the beginning of PokéFriday and you want those code cards, rewind the stream or check out the VOD whenever it goes up and just skim through the video and get those code cards, because there were some people that weren't here when I started opening up packs. So those code cards are up for grabs. And no, I'm not going to show them right now because you weren't here. So I can do your work and if I can show up on time. God damn. I got to do everything for you? Fuck, dude. Nick used them all. Sorry, guys. They're all gone. He actually already used the ones that are in this sealed box. You're shit out of luck. Sorry. Okay. Let's open up this booster box or fucking ETB. I might open up another one depending on my mood. So this is my first time opening up Crown Zenith. So that Silver Tempest was my first time opening up Silver Tempest. I have opened up the Japanese version of that, so that's why some of the cards didn't look new to me, because I've already seen those cards. Yeah. Wait, not them, but all the ones before. I'm trying to be the very best, you know. You gonna go for a drive? Dude, who goes for a drive? What are you, like 60? Who goes to it for a drive nowadays? What the fuck? Unless you have like a brand new car and it's fucking badass. Who goes for drives nowadays? What the hell? Go for a drive. Dude, I know where you live. It's not a good place to go for a drive either. All right. This is what we got here. I'm just gonna take everything out of the box here, and I'll just show everything. So give me a minute here. All right, so we have 8 packs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got 10. I thought we got 8. You get 10. Oh, because this is an in-between set. It's a special set. You get 10 packs, which means the Pokemon Center one gives you 12. I have 2 of them up on my shelf there. I might keep both of those sealed. I don't know just yet. Chances are I'll keep both of those sealed. But I'll open up these regular ones. I keep seeing them in Targets here, so they're, yeah. We got the sleeves here with. You rented a BMW M4. Okay, got to use. Wait, you rented a BMW M4? Why? Why did you? Why? What? Is it your truck in the shop or something, or what? Please gonna hit different. I can't freeze. All right, we have code card here for the ETB. Have fun. Don't tell me not to show the QR code. Okay, fuck off with all that shit. Don't show the code, man. Just make it fit. No, just fucking hack better. Yeah, hack better. We have some energies. I hate when people are like, "Oh, don't show the QR code. Make it, give everyone a chance." No, dude. If you couldn't grab the code, then you're fucking slow. You're slow as shit. All those bots and shit that automatically do all that crap for them. Kudos to them for having money to pay for all that crap. Because I don't give a fuck, dude. Listen, I don't have to give away the codes. Okay, I don't. I really don't. But I'm doing it out of a courtesy. Something here. Cars fast. Wait. Can you tell me why you rented a BMW? The next station since I've driven one. Slow people also need stuff. Yeah, they need help, not code cards. We have a Lucario V-Star. Here's the promo number 291. 290. You're not getting it? Well, I'll just tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But very cool promo. Throw that in the promo binder. Okay. That's all there is to it. Because wait, you rented a BMW M4 just for fun, but you went through one of those like apps where you get to rent someone else's car for like a couple days or whatever. Is that what you did? It's not like from Enterprise or some shit, is it? I don't even think Enterprise has fucking BMWs. I'm pretty sure you probably rented someone else's car. Yeah, that Turo. That's where you rent other people's cars. All right, we have a code card here. There you go. Have fun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Okay, let's pay attention. I'm gonna turn off the music. Let's pay attention in this set, okay? All right, dude. All right. Have fun with your fucking Beamer, dude. You're gonna have everyone hate you while you drive because everyone hates Beamer drivers. All right, we got Lost Vacuum. Anyone find the Lost Vacuum? We have Luxio. What's he holding? Oh, it's a Greedent, like a plush Greedent. Is it Greedent? With that money tag, you could have bought Pokemon and be. Oh man, we have Metang. We have Chatot. Is it Rain or are those print lines? That's Rain. We have Chatot. We have Love Disc. Purloin. We have Rockruff howling at the moon. Roll Rockruff. Execute. He looks so scared. He's like, oh no, don't hurt me. Don't eat me. We have Metang reverse. But hey, EVB. Isn't this a valuable card? Even though it's just regular V, aren't the EVVs valuable? A couple dollars here or there. Pretty nice, pretty cool. I like it. So far, so good. I got one hit, one box, or one pack, one hit. Rainbow, third pack. All right, this is second pack. There's a second pack here. Let's see what we get. We get code card here. By the way, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord and talk about random crap or Pokemon, or you want to just hang out, just join the Discord, man. Join Discord. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, which no one does. So it's always fun and games. New Year luck. No, New Year, new luck. I don't know, man. All right. We have Giraffe rig. It's what are those words that are spelled the same backwards? I don't remember the name. We have Pincherton, Pinch My Chins. Great Ball. You have Young Goose, Pokeball, Scyther, Starly, Riolu, Pokeball reverse codes, a Snorlax, That's a pretty cool Snorlax artwork. Heavy impact. That is pretty cool. I don't have a macro lens or anything, so this is as close as I can get. That is a pretty cool Snorlax artwork, man. The crochet. Yeah, man, your luck has not been good with these callouts. Okay, third pack. You think this is gonna be a rainbow? That's a bold statement, man. A rainbow out of an ETB. Damn, dude, that's a wild call out, man. All right, we have fire energy. We have shaman. We have friends in Hisi. Friends in Hisi. Wait, what is she reaching for? We have Carnivine, or Carnivine. All right, I can't read Carnivine. We have Chiribi. Young Goose again. Emolga. How many cards in this set? 159 cards, dude. Fuck. So many cards. Another Scyther. Another Starly. We have Soul Rock. Very cool Soul Rock Trainer Gallery. This is number 15. Oh, GG. What's GG? TG was Trainer Gallery. What's GG? Great Gallery. We have a great GG. I don't fucking know, dude. Soul Rock Trainer Gallery. Go to a Leon. An autographed Leon. Hollow. That's pretty cool. The only autograph card that I know is the Marnie tournament edition one. But I don't know. I don't know if it's mainly like, is it valuable or is it what's the point of the autograph? Who knows? Pack number 4. Pack number 4. Let's see what we get. You know, I tried, man. Now that here's what I did. I don't think I ever told anyone, but when I was in California, I was trying to find out as much information as possible on becoming a Pokemon seller. So I was speaking to distributors and emailing them and asking them, hey, what does it take to become a partners with you guys so I can use you as a distributor for products and stuff, because I want to open up my own storefront, an online storefront, sell Pokemon cards and stuff. Oh, very cool Kyogre V. Or I could do what a lot of the PokeTubers do, is where they sell packs during their stream. They open up the packs and then, you know, they package them up and send them off to whoever. There's one PokeTuber that I don't remember the name, but he only sends the hits, whether it's like a V or better. Fuck that guy, dude. He's like scamming his fucking buyers. I mean, I understand people, they buy hoping, I hope they know that, but if you expect to get all the cards, all 10 cards in the pack, nah, he doesn't send all 10 cards. He only sends the hits. And if you don't get any hits, he doesn't send you anything, but you buy packs from him. I think that's a pretty shitty move, man. I know it's obvious to keep shipping costs down, but like, you're making money, obviously. So Leon is about $4. Oh, okay, very nice. We have Graveler. But yeah, so I was trying to become a Pokemon seller. So I wanted to buy product, ETBs, booster boxes, all sorts of random crap, and basically rip them all open and then sell them on stream. That's what a lot of PokeTubers do. But I never got a response from any distributors. So I didn't have any info. But I did that around the time I was applying to Google. So, we have Grant. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's picking a pear? But he's like standing on a branch. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool trainer gallery. Trainer gallery, right? Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Going to a Wailord. So yeah, while I was trying to talk to the distributors, I was applying at Google and stuff, or going through the hiring process. And I was like, I'm going to hold off because I don't know. I might get the job, and then I don't want to have to set up some sort of LLC or anything in California and then move it over to Nevada and all that shit. So I was like, I'm just going to cancel all that crap. But now that I know that I'm in Nevada for the long haul, I was like, fuck it. I'll get an LLC here and start selling packs. But now I need to find a distributor in Nevada that will talk to me. And problem is I gotta look for them. They're publicly available or viewable, I guess, on the Pokemon website. You can see who's a distributor or a vendor. So I'll see if there's one in Nevada that I can reach out to, because I want to know. I was like, hey, I want to start selling stuff. What do I need for you guys to be able to sell me product that I can resell to other people? Oh, we have Simisear V-Star. Very nice Simisear. A lot of hits in this. A lot of hits in this ETB. Crown Zenith is very generous with the hits I've seen. I've seen some people post some stuff. There's also a lot of there's a Raikou alt art, I believe, that someone is trying to grab in the local game store Discord. This is my first time opening this set, so if I do get it, it will most likely be my first one and only one. But I do have more Crown Zenith product to open. So, trekking shoes, all the stuff that I get is for my own personal collection. I don't sell any of the stuff that I get. It all goes in my personal collection. I have a lot of bulk back at my parents' house that I didn't bring over to Nevada just because fucking bitch to carry down the stairs. But I do plan on bringing it at some point. We have Comfy. Very interesting trainer gallery. Very cool. Very cool. Going to A, Charizard V. Very nice. Very nice Charizard V. Number 18 of 159. And so there is a Charizard in this set. Would you look at that? Let me guess. It's like $10 or some shit, right? Because it's a Charizard. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. There's like Charizards everywhere. I have like 4 Charizard UPCs as well. I do plan on opening one at some point. I have one on display behind me, or here on my shelf that is off camera. But I have 3 more. Oh no, I have 2 in a box over there as well. Those I'll open up at another time. I might make a separate video, its own video on that, or I might just do it on stream. Most likely do it on stream, because my son can be very loud sometimes, and I don't want him coming in the room and while I'm like recording a video, and then I gotta like edit it out, or if I'm in the middle of something. I don't want that all to get ruined. I'd rather get interrupted during a stream, because it's more understandable, than during a video I'm trying to record and make it look nice. We have energy. We have reverse energy. Go to A, gumshoes. So these energies apparently are pretty rare as well. Very nice. Very nice fighting energy. All right, we got 2 packs left, baby. How long have I been going at it? I've been going at it for 1 hour and 18 minutes. I think this will be the last 2 packs. Next week, I'll open up more Crown Zenith. I do have more Crown Zenith. I have a Reggie Leaky and Reggie Drago V boxes. I have the Paldea partner boxes as well. I have 3 of those. I have 1 Silver Tempest ETB. And 3 Crown Zenith ETBs that I need to open. And I do have more Silver Tempest booster boxes I need to open. I have 2 on my shelf. I already have 1 sealed up in acrylic. The other 2 I do plan on opening. But I'll probably end up making YouTube shorts for at least one of them, just to give people something to look forward to every day. We have coffee, we have Sunkern, we have Switch. Go to A, Zerora. Nothing so far. Last pack. All right, guys, this is going to be the last pack for the night. Next week, I'll be opening up some more Crown Zenith and probably those Paldea boxes as well. I've had those for quite a while. I got them the day they released, but obviously I haven't had time to open everything. Finally getting back into PokéFriday. It's been a long journey. The last time I did PokéFriday was October 14th of last year. And then I got a job with Google. And then I moved to Nevada. So, you know, I've been doing quite a bit. I've been doing quite a bit for a while. But now I'm finally settled in, relaxed. I can finally have some time to open up some cardboard here. I just got to organize it all. All right, we have Pokécatcher. Last pack, Altart. All right, we'll see. We have Salazzle, Rare Candy, Pancham, Shinx, Wooloo, Helioptile. We have, what the fuck? Skrelp. Hard name to say. We have Calyrex going to a double non-hollow. Strike out again, dude. Damn, that must be rough. But yeah, that is going to be it for PokéFriday. It was a pleasure. It was fun. A lot of new stuff. I gotta organize all this shit, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna do it now before I forget and I start having all this crap behind me, because I got like envelopes and letters and all sorts of random crap. Yeah, it's the end of the cardboard, man. Well, what could I say? I'll be opening up some more cardboard next Friday. So here's my new schedule: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is my new streaming schedule. I'm sticking to it. The reason I schedule my stream was Monday, Tuesday, Friday was because I had to work around my wife's schedule. But as of right now, I am free to stream whenever I want. However, I'm sticking to 3 days a week still: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Wednesday will be gaming. Friday will be PokéFriday. Stay tuned for that. If you guys want to watch me play games, stay tuned on Monday. If you guys want to have fun and talk about whatever the hell you guys want, join the Discord. I'm always active. I'm always online. Otherwise, guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. And I will catch you guys later. Take care. Peace.